Empower, support, love. That's true beauty.
Allowing God to use me to inspire others.
She is clothed with strength and dignity.
Welcome to Sis To Sis.
Hey, y'all. Did y'all miss us? Because we sure missed you. Look, watch, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Sis To Sis 1988, as well as follow us on all our social media platforms at Sis To Sis 1988. If you have any questions that you want to ask us, you can ask us those questions on that channel or on either one of our social media platforms. So we are back again for the Getting to Know Sis To Sis segment.
Dun, dun,
This is
dun.
where
Yes.
we allow our special guests to ask us some random questions, and we answer them to kind of give you guys a little bit more information about us, get to know us, and also get to know our different personalities. So,
Yes.
Miss Jasmine and Miss Candace.
Yeah.
Bird talk, honey.
Bird talk. Bird talk.
Who's gonna go first? Or
I have she has the phone.
okay, and you're gonna do it like? Do you want to do it one by one, or you want us to
One
ask?
by one.
Oh,
Lord.
Oh. She answered that real quick. She said
Right.
one by one.
One by one, please.
Okay.
So
She said, please.
same question.
Yeah,
Just one
got
by
it.
one.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
right.
okay.
Because we were trying to get to know
Each one.
Okay.
Correct. Correct.
Y'all ready?
Yeah. Ready.
Okay. First question, Calandra. How are you today?
No, I was gonna be first. I'm ready. Yes, ma'am.
What is one way you've gotten comfortable with your sexuality?
Oh, Lord Jesus. One way I've gotten comfortable with my sexuality. You said I can plead the fifth.
You can. You can be you.
Be you, baby.
Hey, how can I answer that question? One way I've gotten comfortable with my sexuality.
Mm-hmm. Why she whisper?
Am I whispering?
You said like it was.
I didn't think I was whispering. This is a hard question because y'all know I'm a private person. Just being honest. I am. But I'm trying to be transparent and be more open. So I really have to think about how to answer.
Because I was thinking about a
One
list of
second.
stuff. And
We'll
Ken was
give
like, no, just
Calandra
one
1
thing. Just
second.
one thing.
You go ahead, Toya.
Okay.
Mm.
I would say for me, I speak up more about what I want. Definitely what I like, what I don't like, when I want it, when I don't want it. You know, so I think for me that I'll definitely speak up more. I'm more boisterous
Yes.
about it.
it.
Because I know what I want. So, you know,
Yeah.
I want to make sure I get what
What
I
you
want.
want. Exactly.
That's very important.
It's very important. Very important.
Yes. Miss Jamie.
You looking like your friend down there.
Yeah. Have you had your time to think?
All clarity. I am a Scorpio.
Oh, Lord.
You sitting right next to us.
I heard about them Scorpios, honey.
And with that, I'm
Okay.
saying I am very
Yeah.
straightforward.
Very.
I honestly have never had a problem with it, even when I was younger, as far as sexuality. But it took me a while, you know, with the body and things like that, developing early and things like that. For a minute, when a long time ago, I got sick, I got real small.
Okay.
And for us, you know, kind of being the thick was
Yes.
good, was a good thing. And I didn't have it for a long time, but once I began to regain it back, that vibe came back, that strength came back where I would verbalize it. So I've never really had an issue with this. So when it gets to that point, I'm not uncomfortable to say it. If you ain't making the mark, I'm going to tell you you're not making the mark. And if you are, I'll tell you you are.
Good.
Basically.
Yes.
I have been like that for a while.
Yes. That's good. Yes. And back to Calandra.
Back to me again. I don't have an answer. Repeat the question.
Let me fan myself.
The question is, what is one way you've gotten comfortable with your sexuality?
Oh Lord, this. I think I plead the fifth.
Okay.
That's fine. We got two more questions.
What I would say is that one way that I've gotten comfortable with my sexuality, I think it has to be with the right person. Because I've noticed that with certain people, not to just say that I've been with a bunch of people, but with certain people, I'm comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Some other people, I'm really not. That comfortable.
Yeah.
So if I'm with a certain person and you make me feel comfortable and I trust you, I think that's really the biggest thing. If I trust you, then I can be open with you. I can tell you what I don't like, what I like, whatever the case may be. So that's what I would say.
If you don't trust them,
if I don't trust you, then that's going to be an interesting situation. That's what I would say.
Mm.
Yeah. But if I trust you, then I'm open. Hey, it's on.
Hey.
But if I don't trust you, then it's kind of like
that comfort level.
Yeah, the comfort level. Yeah, for me.
I feel you on that. Did you want to second anything?
No, I think y'all answered it beautifully. I loved it.
Right.
I was wondering too. I'm like, yeah, I wonder what they're gonna say. How they answer
This
it.
was Jazz's question.
Oh, so what's your answer to that question then?
It was what she was saying. Just voice myself more.
Yep.
Okay.
Now I hadn't always been that type of person. I had to grow into that. So, and that's one way I've gotten comfortable with my sexuality. So.
Okay, just speaking up on it.
Yes, very much so. Same for me.
Okay. Yeah, we holding the phone so we can't see them questions.
I got it like this.
It's all right.
Miss Toya,
Yes.
what is one red flag that's alerting, that alerts you, that you know for a fact at this point you will not have sex with this person?
Ooh.
I can answer that very easily. I don't like when a guy, that's all he talks about. Is that like that's all he has to offer? Every conversation is about sex or, just something surrounding sex in some kind of way.
Gotcha.
And that's such a turnoff
And weird.
for me.
Yes, creeper.
Yes. And I'm just like,
It's like you must not get it enough,
Right?
Or something.
Yes.
No,
like,
you have a problem.
Are you
And you are
insecure?
addicted to it. Or
Ooh.
something.
That's my first thing. I think that you're
Yep.
insecure about it because why else do you
Why
feel
do
like you
you
have to
keep
voice
doing
it so
it?
Yeah,
much?
keep talking
Mhm.
about
Yeah,
it.
so I'm just like, baby, no.
I would second that, but then also being clean. If you,
Yes.
If you looking at we at on dinner,
if you don't have,
Yeah.
I look over at you with nails dirty, like what we
Coming in the door.
Yes.
that's a no for
Yes.
me.
Because I also, yep.
What if it's just that day? They just
I
been out
don't
work?
care if it's that day when you just got off work. You better get it together.
Yes.
get it together before you come and see me.
Listen,
Yeah,
you gotta
before
get the
you-
wipes,
before you pull up.
carry the deodorant. That's what we do.
It's the difference between being you've been in work working hard, and
Right.
you may be a little musty. That ain't what I'm saying.
Okay.
You can tell the difference when somebody come in
And they just a dirty
they're-
person.
and they're unkept.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Under your nails are dirty.
Yes,
That's a
yes.
sign. That's
Yeah.
not from you just going to work and you're working and
Yeah.
no.
You
That's
don't
not what I'm
want
saying. Because I respect the man. That's a turn on to me.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
go to work and work hard. That's a turn on for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when you go in and you come home musty, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm saying you come home and you looking like
I know a big thing for
Yeah,
me
big on that.
is men that you have to go to the dentist. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's something with
Oh,
this mouth, with the
really?
mouth.
I feel you on that one.
I'm sorry, but yeah, you gotta go
The
to the
gingivitis.
dentist. Yes,
Yeah.
you gotta go to the dentist.
Miss Jamie.
That made me think about one of Miss Boone.
Yes.
What is one red flag that alerts you?
They laugh because they know.
Yes, because when I brought up that
The
dentist
dental.
thing, you kind of
Oh my.
she had an experience with it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you've had an experience
Wow.
too. You're not the. I got quiet over here when y'all started mentioning the dental. And I'm like,
Yeah.
we're not
Yes,
gonna.
gotta go to the dentist.
We're not.
Well, to
gonna talk
add on to
about
that, that is one I'll tell y'all about that here in a minute.
We would love to hear.
Yes.
What my grandmother called slouchiness.
Okay.
I don't like slouchy men.
Hmm.
You know,
Could you explain further?
slouchy is saggy, just any kind of way,
sloppy looking.
sloppy.
Yeah, sloppy.
Yeah.
Unkept.
Nah, just
Okay.
like
You
you kind of
said.
like you don't care about yourself. Keep up with
You
yourself.
know,
You know.
you just heal. Now let's talk about the dental work.
You gotta have the
That's
real.
That's important.
I'm
honey.
going,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna say this.
That is very important.
Coming
It
from
is.
3 nurses.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna tell you the 2 nastiest parts of your body:
Mm.
your hands and your mouth. Those are the 2 nastiest parts of your body. That's why I always tell people to hand wash. That's number one.
Well, you gotta keep
Now-
that clean too, but okay.
Yeah. Well, the nastiest part.
all of it clean.
That's true. But the nastiest, we're talking about dental.
Okay.
That's
Well,
the
yes,
two
yes.
nastiest parts of
My
the
bad.
human body
Oh.
is your hands and your mouth.
Correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I like career-driven men, hardworking men.
Mhm.
So therefore, they have benefits.
Yeah.
The dental.
So they need to
insurance.
They have a
Look.
dental plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
You need
Most
to
definitely.
use it. Who you
Yeah.
think want to kiss you with that breath and I smell that mess on top of my lip all day?
Oh my God, you didn't have to go that hard, Jamie Boo.
I tell you.
I'm with you on that.
Because I had a boyfriend.
Oh my God.
I know. That's why they laughing. That's because they know exactly who I'm going to talk about.
Yep.
I had a boyfriend.
Just don't name drop.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna.
Don't
No,
do
of course
that.
not. I had a boyfriend
Or do.
that I know he was. We know he was financially stable.
Yes.
Yeah, he could have went to the dentist.
A few
for sure.
times. Perfect smile should.
And he had a illness that made that part of his body, his mouth, worse.
Okay.
And I would tell him to go. You need to go to the dentist. You need to go to the dentist. And me being his woman, I wouldn't say that in front of people. We at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, just private.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
definitely.
I'm like, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Right.
You don't see what's wrong?
Mm.
They started being green.
She said,
No, they started like, you know how you ever meet those guys that have that built up
Yes.
tartar on their dish?
Yeah. Yeah.
His had started turning green.
Oh my God. I didn't know that was possible.
I didn't know that was possible.
Okay.
Yeah, it started turning green.
Okay.
That's sad.
Make me wanna
That's
go on
so
birthday.
sad.
And
That's so
we're not
sad.
talking about the people that maybe can't afford, to have that
Right.
done. But this gentleman,
Yes.
he was definitely more than
Yes.
able to have
Yes.
that done.
Sometimes
Have the insurance.
So we don't want people to viewers to misconstrue what
Yeah.
we're saying.
Right.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
this is
You're
somebody
capable
that,
of affording that,
Yeah.
so go get that
and you
help.
paying,
Yeah.
you know he paying for that. Why
Yeah.
are you not using it?
Yeah.
But that's not cute.
It's
I'm
not.
sorry.
And it's not
That's
attractive.
not cute.
And
That's
you
not
can
attractive.
only-
Women
my-
don't like that. Don't do that,
Yeah.
man.
And look, and I was very much in love with him, but I couldn't ignore that. I couldn't ignore. You're gonna have to do something.
Yeah.
Like seriously, it was bad.
You
and
can't
like
kiss any part of me. No part.
He said, no, ma'am.
two
Mm.
nastiest parts of the body,
Mm.
your mouth. Why you think? Because somebody your teeth are green,
Mm.
and it's not even the teeth. I think it was. What is it called? What is this stuff?
Gingivitis?
Oh,
Yeah.
gingivitis. Oh, okay.
Gingivitis.
Mhm. Gingivitis.
But you can do things. You can do things to help that, and like I said, he had the money to be able. He had the means to do that.
Yes.
So
And I know
we gonna
he was
move on.
thinking
We
like,
ain't
we
gonna
gonna
hang
come
on.
on.
We gonna move
I don't
on.
gotta do that.
So I think
Who said?
cleanliness. What'd you say?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
About what?
What was your
Her,
your
red
non-negotiable?
flag.
Your red flag.
Mhm.
When they talk about sex too much.
Oh, talking
When
about
they-
sex too
yeah.
much.
When they
And you said the
constant.
dental.
I said slouchy.
Slouchy and dental.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
You said
Cleanliness.
unkept. Yeah, you said cleanliness. Yes.
hygiene.
Yeah, hygiene.
Mm.
Please keep
Yes,
up with that.
yes.
Keep it clean. You gotta smell good. Come see me. Smell clean.
Yes, fresh
Smell
out the,
good.
doesn't like a man fresh out the shower.
Period. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you,
All right.
Lord.
Yes.
Sorry. Well, anything would you like to add, team partner?
All those were beautiful.
Those were some beautiful
answers.
answers.
Those are all my yours with the whole dental. That
was a personal
We're not gonna talk
experience,
about them.
Or we
But
can.
now I'm like, yeah, you gonna
Or
have to
we
do
can.
something
That's
with your
what we need to do.
dental. That's a huge red flag. But yeah, just keep it up with yourself. You don't take care of yourself and make
Overall.
sure you're good.
Hygiene,
That means you don't
yeah.
care about yourself, and
Yeah.
you want me to care about you more than you care about your own self. I can't do
Right.
that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm going with Toya. I think I'm gonna go with Toya because that is the annoying of that. The
Talking
bringing
about
up,
it. Yeah.
We
Yeah.
will come
It's
over.
just like,
We
come
will-
on now. Come
Mm-hmm.
on now.
Well, I think Toya meaning they being very descriptive with what they're saying, not just coming over. I'm thinking that they are literally making comments. and
Oh,
things
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've met men
Yeah.
like that. That's all they
Uh-huh.
talk about.
All
You're
they talk about.
That is a huge turnoff.
Yes.
It is.
Just let it flow and let it happen whenever it's going to happen.
Right.
That-
you don't have
that
to talk
would
about that.
definitely
We're all
get you-
adults here.
Yeah.
Yes, that was my
that block
question.
list over here, nice and long. Don't worry about it.
And the last question, we pretty much came up with it together. Miss Jamie, what's your non-negotiable when setting those expectations of sex?
Non-negotiable. I guess that kind of reflects to the cleanliness. Okay, non-negotiable.
I got one.
I agree. You agree that we're going to sit down and talk about how often we go to the doctor, and I'm going to tell you why. A lot of men, I ain't got nothing. So when you went to the doctor, I'm saying this is the question I asked. So when you went to the doctor, they tested you for what? What do you not have? Everything. Okay, so what did they do when you went to the doctor? Because if they didn't put a needle in your arm and take no blood, you don't know what you got.
Yep.
So that's a non-negotiable. I sit and I talk about those things. When I go to the doctor, this is what they tested me for. This, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but men, if you're not educated as a woman, and he just, I've been to the doctor, I ain't got nothing. What did they do when you went to the doctor? Did they take some blood?
Yeah.
No, they didn't do that? Okay, well, you don't know what you got. Right?
Yeah.
You agree?
Big on that.
Mhm.
So a non-negotiable is we need to have that conversation about the doctor I've been or whatever. We need to have that conversation so that everything can be laid out on them.
So if he does not want to talk about it,
that is a problem.
I'm out.
Me and you gonna have a problem.
Well, my non-negotiable is bondage. You not tying me up. You're not doing none of that. Yeah. I dealt with with sexual abuse in my childhood, and that's something that just brings back. That would just, you can just forget it at that point.
Yeah.
So like bondage, don't even. We're not doing none of that. We're not doing none of that. So, and that's something I don't have a problem with telling anybody.
Definitely.
Don't do that. No,
Got to.
I'm not into that. None of that.
Have you ever met a black man that wanted to do that?
Oh
Yeah.
Really? I ain't never came across no dude want to do that. Never.
Yeah.
As of yet, I guess.
Yeah.
Give it time.
And I'm 38.
That's a non-negotiable for me, and I don't have a problem with telling anybody.
Do nothing like
None of that.
Miss Toya.
Well, for me, please don't ever ask me to do anything that's gonna have me question your sexuality.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like, what
So actions.
Yes,
Verbal too, huh?
yes.
Like he might say something and it like.
I shouldn't have to question what team
You playing on.
You
What
playing
team
on.
you playing on? Hallelujah.
Yes, that's
Yes.
I cannot. I will not.
It's like I want you to be very comfortable in your
Yeah,
sexuality.
definitely.
Yeah.
You should never. I shouldn't be questioning. Like,
shouldn't question.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
What?
What did you say? Why are we talking?
Yo,
Okay.
But
nothing that reference the back door.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
We don't go back.
We're
there.
not even
The
playing
back
about
door stay locked. Yeah. No.
Okay.
And being that you are what you are and you have what you have,
Yeah.
and nothing feels like what you have, what is you asking me for that for anyway?
Yeah. That's a.
So that's that on that. But you'll be surprised how many women that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you believe it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
believe it.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's all. I mean, oh well.
2022. Yeah, I believe.
Oh well. What you mean? Oh well.
Everything.
People would have to.
Oh, I didn't say oh well. I just said
No,
yeah.
no. I'm saying a woman. A conversation specifically. She said, no, a woman I was talking with.
Yeah.
She was telling me about that whole incident was her fault though because you okayed it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So when he did something
Mhm.
and you found out about it or you called him,
Yeah.
what you was mad at? You said, "Oh well."
Yeah.
It wasn't no big deal to you.
Yep.
So he probably, he looked up at her like, what?
Exactly.
What I do?
Exactly. I thought we were good.
Right.
I
What's the
thought
problem?
we
What's
were
the
good.
problem?
You said I can be me.
Yes.
What you getting?
Yes.
Didn't say all that, sir.
You know exactly
Well,
what
I did say that. I said you could be you, but then he let the real him out.
I hope this is very early. Because I hate wasting my time.
Right, so you can exit the scenes you need.
Ooh, I hate
Yeah.
wasting my time.
Yeah.
That's a big one. We just had the 3 for you.
Oh,
That was it. I told you.
Yeah, we just
That
had
That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't.
Yes.
Well, so
Until next time.
there is strength in sisterhood.
And supporting sisterhood.
Bye.
Bye.